that Pat got my name correct. That's a big deal, Pat. That's a big deal. But I wanted to say thank you to Miss Pat and thank you to all of the organizations that are represented here today. This is a really big deal. It takes a whole community, right, to heal, and it takes a whole community to bring awareness around gun violence. Too many of us standing in this circle today have been impacted in one way or the other by gun violence. And so what we're trying to do, our mission for the next, God knows how many years, is to, one, engage young people in positive activity, but also provide resources and assistance to those young people that have been caught up for whatever reason and, maybe in a more desperate need of help, right, in trying to navigate what they're going through. We've seen just last week in my district, which is, partly in the Bronx and partly in the East Harlem section, at one of my NYCHA developments in the East Harlem part, we had triple shooting the other day. We had a 19-year-old that no longer lived in public housing, had moved out of the community, was in college, came back for a wedding with his mom, and went to visit some friends right after the reception and was caught up in a shooting that had nothing to do with him. And that happened because bullets they don't discriminate. They don't care who you are, where you come from, what your nationality is. And so in order to create change, we need to do this collectively. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I was here yesterday, and I will be here, for the foreseeable future, because I really believe in this. Because I believe in it for you, I believe in it for me, and I believe in it for my own children. And so thank you again for all that you do, because you do this day in and day out. And thank you to Ms. Pat, for working so aggressively to try to bring change to Patterson and the South Bronx.
Thank you.
Councilwoman, I want to extend my arms from the Secretary General of Salvador. He sent his greetings to you, Ms. Simpson, for the great work that you women are doing. And we know that women are at the front yard along with men, but we are commendable. We're honored to be here and for you to welcome us from the United Nations to be a part. We're looking at, this will be a strategic plan. Ms. Simpson and I, we have been speaking gradually and working with, I'd like to thank the Black Spade, remember Brother Rob Shotgun, and the Peacemaker, Brother Dollar Bill, and Common Goals. But the thing is that these two organizations